Getty. Brighton vs Manchester City live stream. How to watch online. Update 1. The team news is for Brighton v Manchester City, with Pep Guardiola putting a number of his big-name summer transfer signings in the starting lineup. Brighton starting 11: Ryan, Bruno, Duffy, Dunk, Suttner, March, Stevens, Proper, Brown, Gross, Hemad. Manchester City starting 11: Edison, Company, Stones, Otamendi, Fernandinho, Walker, De Bruyne, Silva, Danilo, Aguero, Jesus. Bernardo Silva, the slick midfielder City signed from Monaco, is on the bench, while other summer transfer window signing Benjamin Mendy is not in the squad. Original Manchester City are playing Brighton at the Amex Stadium today on the first weekend of the Premier League 201,718 season. Pep Guardiola's side have spent big during the summer transfer window, with a number of new faces expected to make their league debut. City are the biggest Premier League spenders this transfer window, splashing out £217 million on new players. More than half of that £128.5 million has been spent on fullbacks Benjamin Mendy, Kyle Walker and Danilo. They also spent £34.7 million on goalkeeper Emerson. Manchester City also spent £10.8 million on teenager Douglas Luiz and £45 million on classy midfielder Bernardo Silva, their second acquisition from Monaco. Guardiola will be hoping City's big transfer spend will help Manchester United's noisy neighbours to glory after a disappointing campaign last season. City began last season superbly in Guardiola's first season at the Etihad, and looked the team to beat in the Premier League. But their campaign faltered and they finished third in England's top flight, and did not clinch any silverware. They blew away a 53 first-leg lead in the Champions League knockout stages to an inspired Monaco team who won 31 at home. They lost on goal difference. City will be hoping for a better 20,718 season, but face a potential banana skin in opponents Brighton. The Seagulls are playing their first top-flight game in 34 years, but have an experienced Premier League manager in Chris Hughton. They also have invested during this transfer window, shattering the club's transfer record this window. Days before the new season started, they splashed out £10 million on Dutch midfielder Davy Proper from PSV Eindhoven. Thursday, August 10, 2017-20. Huddersfield relegated coverage of Manchester City facing off against Brighton will be shown live on BT Sport 1, Sky Channel 413, Virgin 530, BT 408. The pre-match build-up starts at 5 p.m. and kick-off set for 5:30 p.m. BT Sport will also be showing the match on desktop computers or laptops via the company's own site. The BT Sport website is available to download now on iOS, Android and Windows 10 devices, provided you have a BT ID. Unfortunately, you are unable to beam BT Sport content from your device to a TV via a Google Chromecast, unless you are also a BT broadband customer. The BT Sport Enhanced video player is also available online. Sky TV and Virgin Media customers can also tune into BT Sport 2, via channel 417 and 531 respectively. The BT channel number is 409, this means that Sky customers can follow all the action on their desktop or laptop via the Sky Go app, which if you're an existing customer, is also available on iOS and Android smartphone and tablet devices. Sky Go is also available on a number of platforms including Amazon Fire devices, iPad, Mac computers and laptops, PlayStation 3, PS4 and Xbox One. The Sky Sports app, available to download on iOS and Android devices, will also be providing live text coverage and updates. If you miss the game, you can watch highlight on Match of the Day on BBC One at 10:30 p.m.